Afternoon guys, so today we've been working on this Seat Arona. It's the KJ7 platform, and it's come in today for genuine Seat front optical parking upgrade and also the Highline rear camera. So Rich has been working on it most of the day to give you all genuine parts, seamless integration. The customer's going to be chuffed to bits. So have a look at the, well actually let's go to the back of the car, show you also the reversing camera. So this particular model, you would think that the Seat badge moves, but it doesn't. It's not like some of the VWs with the emblem. This particular model has a grab bar. What Rich has done is removed the grab bar here and replaced it with the Highline camera. Now the Highline camera feature here reduces the actual width area of the, or the length of the opening part, but it doesn't really matter because you've got the Highline camera, all in factory parts, even got the washer jet on there if the car supports the rear wash circuit as well. If it doesn't, it can't really be added without a great deal of effort. So normally, if the wash wipe facility is there, we'll add the extra pipe in. So this is the Highline camera. Then let's go back to the front of the car and just explain to you what Rich has done for the 4 sensors on the front before we then jump in and show you what it looks like on the display. Okay, so on this particular car, we have had 2 bumper inserts to be replaced. So these are these panels here. Car came with factory fog lights. So Rich has taken the bumper off, removed these inserts and put 2 new Seat ones in with the external outside sensors fitted in like so, giving a nice wide angle. And then on the 2 central grille ones here, these holes have been then drilled to allow for the matte black sensors like so, and these go in. There's no color coding necessary in a lot of the modern cars now. There's no color coding, and then that allows for the 2 central sensors to see what's going on in front. So what we do now is we will jump into the vehicle and show you what the display looks like. Right, okay, so we are now sat in the car, obviously, and I'm just going to put the ignition on. This particular model, I don't think they differ on the media system now in these cars. They really have jumped up through the ranks with, in terms of functionality and refinement as well. And that's what I really like about this, because, you know, Seat and Skoda were the lower end brands for Volkswagen and Audi as part of the group. But actually now, if you want a really nice, fully packed, action-packed car with good spec, then the Seat and the Skoda range do a really good job. Now, this particular vehicle, as I said, came to us with no camera and only rear sensors. So now what we've done is we've added the camera, we've added the parking button, which I'm pointing to now, which should appear up on the screen. And then this button here is exactly the same as all the other VAG cars. If you are in a non-reverse gear maneuver and you want the parking sensors to come up, you simply press the button. And when you press the button, that would allow you to see what's going on for your parking sensors. Ordinarily, if the camera wasn't fitted, the screen or for the parking sensors would be horizontal. Because we've got the camera, it's then on the left-hand side, but you can then get rid of that or you can bring it out like so. Now, what we'd do is if I then start the engine up, and I'm going to put the car into reverse gear. soon as I put it into reverse gear like so, you've got the Highline camera image there. You've got the moving guidelines. That will show you the trajectory of where the car is going to end up. Not every car can be calibrated for these guidelines, so these are just guidelines to show you where you are going. Also, you could have the wheel looking straight, but the car could be one way, or the wheels could be one way, left or right. Now, this particular system here, we have also then upgraded the parking sensors, so we've got the full car display here. You can turn the parking sensor noise off like so, you can get rid of that, and you've got your standard parking camera range. But very similar to a lot of the Volkswagen, the emblem types, this has got multiple views. So you can simply press X, which will get rid of the screen. So I can take it back into park, put it back into reverse like so. And we can scroll through. Now, not that you'd ever need to do this, but this will allow you to do contrast, color, and brightness. We go back to here. We've then got secondary mode. Secondary mode is what we call the VW blocks, because there's not many Seats out there that have the Highline camera. As you move the steering wheel, these blocks will move to show you where you are going to end up. So if you're parking into a bay that looks quite tight, you can adjust that and see where your car's going to end up, which is clever. That's if you've got the time to do it. The last one, or one of the last ones here, is really quite cool. So this is you looking out over the top of the camera and down onto the car. So if you were, I don't know, let's say reversing up to a trailer or a caravan because you had a tow bar, this is ideal for hooking up, hitching up, which is quite cool. And then the last one here, this is a really nice widescreen image. This is if you are sat inside the camera lens looking out. So if you've got you're reversing out onto a busy road, this is going to give you a really nice nice wide image so that you can then reverse out safely. Do you know what? Value for money, absolutely awesome. So this is the Seat Arona KJ7, and this particular vehicle came into us for genuine Seat front optical parking sensors and Highline reversing camera. Has transformed this car, looks good, works well, customers can be chuffed to bits. If you've got a car like this, don't forget to get in touch with us. This work does have to be done down here at our workshop in Poole in Dorset, but you can come down and meet us. And at the same time, keep watching our videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, follow us on social media, and the website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk. Thank you for watching.